Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. Welcome back to the show. It's all about Judie Burroughs here today. We want to wish everyone a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And this is going to be a great show because readings by Judie, she's doing it again, and she's doing readings, live ones today, and so much more. So if you're listening out there, I got to start off with the phone number before I even introduce my guest. 631-317-1291. 631-317-1291. I'll bring that up again. In the meantime, please say hello, darling.
Hello, and Merry Christmas to everybody, or Happy Holidays, however you want to ring it.
Oh,
How's everybody doing? I'm Judie.
Hi, Judie. Judie, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm Judie Burroughs, owner of Readings by Judie, JUDIE.com. I'm on every social media platform. We are readers, healers, ministers, jacks of all trades. We wear all hats.
Fantastic. And the type of work you do has helped so many people. And just for those that may not know you, it's just this intuitive, natural gift that you've had since you were a child. I mean,
yes. Yep. I've been, and you know what? Something I've never shared. I've been gifted since I was tiny. I passed on from my grandmother. However, a lady that wrapped some Christmas gifts for me at the mall today reminded me of something else. I passed away one time, and when I came back, I was like, there was like an extra powwow to what I do.
Wow. Can you explain how that happened and what you remember, what you don't?
Sure. I was having a miscarriage, and I had lot of blood loss and everything, and all I remember is I heard the nurse say she's having a seizure. Wow. And I remember passing out, and then I don't know where I was or what I was doing. I guess I was laying down, but all I heard was, we're losing her, and that they were looking for a place on my chest to do it went right here. They put a needle here, a central IV. That's what it was.
Oh my goodness.
And I remember this, as they always talk about, the light in the tunnel.
And you saw the light.
Yeah,
but you didn't go to the light? How?
No, I because I thought I was talking, and I kept saying, I thought I was saying, I can't leave. I have kids. I'm not ready to go.
Ooh, goosebumps at that. It's like all those movies you see, and that's really what happens. Now, were you also, when you awoke, did you remember this right away? And what has that helped you spiritually and connect even further, or?
Well, ever since that happened to me, it's like I had this extra spidey sense, I mean, I've always had the thing, but I had this extra stuff. I don't know. I can't even explain it. When I came to, I can't even remember that part. I guess it didn't affect me as much as, seeing the light in the tunnel. But wow. Yeah.
Well, this is awesome because the work you do, you help so many people. And today, anyone can call 631-317-1291. 631-317-1291. If you have any questions, Judie's offering to give out free readings, free advice, free intuition, tell us what types of things you'll do.
Well, I have in front of me, I have my bones. These are yes or no bones. You can ask a yes or no question. I could throw the bones. I have my ruin deck. I have an oracle deck. I have a tarot deck, and I have a Lenormand deck. They all give different types of readings. And for the people watching on my social media, because we're live as well,
631-317-1291.
Anybody wants to call in, you get a free card pull.
Awesome. Wow.
And for this on live radio, just so everybody on my social media knows that.
Got it. Wow. Now let me ask you, I'm sure you've been busy all week preparing for the holidays, but working as well. Anything important that you want to discuss with us as far as any of the readings you've done or anything you're feeling about this upcoming, holiday season and new year and turnover?
Well, 2022 in itself is a big year anyway, just numerically, if you look at the numbers, it's very significant. 3 2s, and then that's a 6. 6 divided by 2 is a 3, which is a phenomenal number in itself. There's a lot coming up this year. It's a year for change, drastic change, actually. Not just little change, it's a year for drastic change. So it's also a year of angelic help. So if you're looking for help with it, like you're manifesting, this is really especially New Year's Eve at 12 o'clock. I'm going to be sitting in front of my New Year's candle, speaking out.
And do you also sell these New Year's candles? I know you have a lot of different candles and products that do different things. What is the New Year candle all about? What happens when you burn it? What's the meaning behind it?
Well, you can burn it a couple of different ways. You could start it, right before 12 o'clock and let it burn all the way through 4, 5, 6, 7 days, depending on what energy you put towards it. Me personally, I start my New Year's candle right before 12 o'clock on New Year's. Then I snuff it out, because you never, ever, ever blow a candle out, because you blow away your spiritual help. And I light mine a certain day every week and do my manifestation until the candle's done.
Got it. And is it bound to work for us regular folk too? Like,
of course, because we're all connected. We're all the same. We all have the same connection. It's just some people realize it and some people don't.
Oh, I got goosebumps. All right, interesting.
I need to send you one, Jill. I really do.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. My goodness.
About that later.
All right, perfect. Yeah, this is all about you. And let me ask you now, as far as clearly last few weeks ago, we went over all the different types of products you sell, the type of things. Could you just tell our listeners out there, new listeners, the other types of things you can help with? So these readings, look, it's so funny you said this. I have in front of me my cards.
Wow. Okay.
They're Go Fish cards. They're a matching game. I have young kids, so I brought these.
But guess what? You could read with those.
I'm reading the tree, the Santa, the reindeer, the penguin.
There should be dollar
cards on my desk. I was laughing because I feel like I'm about to do a reading, but I have no idea how to do a reading. And I'm like, okay, pick a card.
I think you actually could. Give me the third card down.
Down. Okay, so that's 1, 2. It's a stocking. What does that mean?
I love stockings and candy canes. That means, see, that just shows I'm going to get lots of surprises this year.
All right, good. This is
and
so
it was
random.
Upright. The way you pulled it looks like it was upright, so it's a good thing.
Okay. Oh, why? It means something if it's the other way?
Oh, yeah. When it's in reverse, it's usually like a negative.
Oh my gosh. All right, that's kind of weird, right? All right, Judie. Well, what else do you want to discuss here in the meantime?
How about
why is no one calling? 631-317-1291. Hello, people. 631-317-1291. Hold on.
Yeah, what? Where's everybody?
The line's there. Look, it's open. Okay, I'm just checking. And it's a real phone, like a real phone that's connected to the board. So you want to pull a card?
You want me to pull a card for you?
Sure. Let's do it. Right. Thank you.
I'm going to pull a ruin card and a Lenormand. That's right, Jill.
Well, what does that even mean? Can you start off with the ruin part and the Lenora part? What is that?
This is a ruin card.
Okay.
It's just the name of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Stand by. Don't pull my card. We have a caller. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Look how it worked out. So maybe this card is theirs. Hello, welcome to the show. What's your name?
David.
Hi, David. It's Jill, and you're live with Judie Burroughs here, and she's doing free readings today. Is that why you're calling?
Yes.
Hey, well, welcome to the show. Readingsbyjudie.com. Please, David, say hello to Miss Judie.
Judie.
Hello. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You ready for a card pull?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to pull the Lenormand deck for you. I don't know. I just feel like it's a manly deck. So what this is showing me here is you have a visit coming up by somebody. This is in the month of January. It's a very short visit, like a weekend. Somebody's going to come and see you. But I think they're going to text you ahead of time, and not too far ahead of time. They're going to be like, hey, I'm going to stop by and see you. And it's going to be kind of like a surprise visit. I also see here Have you been really restless lately?
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, this is showing here like, or if you haven't been, it's coming up, and it's like something kind of like at your coattails, and you're just like, you know it, but you don't know what it is. And I feel like the energy is just like amping up. And Spirit also wants me to tell you to use your time more wisely and to negotiate everything, not just anything financial, but negotiate everything.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah, it resonated.
And now what are you going to do about
uh,
That laugh sounded real devious.
it? Anything else? Hello? Oh, they hung up. Devious hang up. All right. Interesting. Wow.
Well, after that laugh, he said it resonated, and then he laughed, and I'm like,
That was,
uh-oh.
oh, hold on. Stand by. Hello? Welcome to the show. You're live on the line. Who's this?
This is Cara.
Hi, Cara. You're live on the line with Judie Burroughs. Please ask any questions. She's doing readings today if you're interested.
Yes, hey, Miss Judie.
Hi, Tara. How are you?
Good. I don't really have any questions. I just want to say you're an amazing person. Keep up the good work. Decades and decades of work. You're definitely doing your thing, Miss Julie. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. And I'm going to pull a card for you. How about that?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we got coming up. All right, Cara. So this shows here, you've done a lot of healing over the past year. It shows here you're very insightful as far as like vision-wise, gifted. And it shows me here that you really have a fire and a passion for the things that you do, not just, at work, but at home with your children, just with everything you do. It just shows you have a real fire. And I feel like this fire hasn't been all your life, but you're just finding really who you are in your core.
Thanks, Miss Judie.
Sound good?
Yeah, it's definitely good. I agree completely. I feel like I'm finally finding my purpose in life in general. I agree.
Well, thank you, Cara.
Thank you, Cara.
You're welcome.
Wow. Now,
You're welcome.
have a great day. And do you know Cara? Or, I mean, she quit. Oh, you do? Okay. Wow.
I
So
do.
she's really worked with you. I should have asked her that before I let her go. But okay.
Oh, no, okay. No, she actually was a reader with me before.
Okay.
And then she got a job opportunity somewhere, and she had to dedicate more of her time, and we're good, and we're still good. And I've watched her really grow. And the cards just reiterated what I already know.
That's awesome.
And she's really, really taken off spiritually. Yeah, she's come a long way.
Well, let me also ask anyone out there again, 631-317-1291 if you want a reading. In the meantime, do you want to pull that card for me again? We started
Absolutely.
to, so I don't know how that works.
Well, I put them to the side because your cards are your cards. All right. So, Jill.
Yeah.
I see you're a very loyal person. When it comes down to...
Hold on. It's ringing again. Hold on. Loyal to a point. Hi, you're live on the line with Judie. Who's this?
I've been calling and calling and calling. This is Elizabeth.
Yeah, we've had a few callers already. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for trying
sure,
back.
I'm
We
sure.
appreciate it. Yeah, so Judie's offering free readings. Anything you want to ask her, please do so.
I would like her to just freestyle.
Freestyle. Like freestyle pull cards or freestyle dance?
Exactly. whatever she wants to do.
Okay.
I am a tarot crackhead.
All right, great.
All right. Hi, how are you, Elizabeth?
Hi. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Absolutely. So my cards are showing here, there is a foreign trip coming up for you, a long distance trip in 2022. I almost feel like there's some type of a boating or something like that
Ooh.
during this trip. It shows
Some
here
what?
something with a boat.
Boating.
Okay.
It shows here to try when you're on this trip, try new horizons. And I also see you're supposed to liquidate some of your assets this year. Get rid of some things and don't replace them, just kind of clear. I don't know, clear out.
Okay.
The last but not least, I see here you got a message about business coming, and to watch out for a deceitful person in business or in some type of business venture.
Okay.
Awesome. Wow. Does it anything
Thank you so
resonate with
much.
you? Are you going on a cruise?
Yes. Yes. I don't know about going on a cruise, but I definitely I'm clearing assets and yes.
Great.
Good. Very good.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the
Thank
call.
you. Thank you. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Blessings to you guys.
Well,
Same
Appreciate
here.
it.
Happy holidays
All
too.
right.
631-317-1291. Back to my card until the phone rings again. So
yes,
it was something about being loyal, but, and then I don't remember.
right. Actually loyal to the point sometimes of too loyal.
Okay.
Or loyal to the wrong people. But you know what, Jill? That's such a great asset that you have. Like, really, it really is. And it leaves people to where they really can't say things about you that, oh, she wasn't any good or whatever. I see travel for you as well. It also kind of shows some type of relocation, but I feel like the relocation is just like traveling from point to point, doing some type of work. So I don't know
Oh.
if that makes any sense to you.
I hope so. It's so funny. I was supposed to work in the Bahamas in February. The job just got canceled. I got doing corporate work, like hosting. I would love to do corporate work because then I can also get to travel. To me, that's really exciting. I would love, my ultimate job goal would be to do like a travel podcast or show, or I just love traveling and I feel like life is too short. So maybe it's on the horizon. Maybe I'm going to put some feelers out there for this traveling thing. And by the way, when you just do your reading with Elizabeth, you mentioned boat. I'm actually going on a cruise in 2 weeks with my kids. So I don't know if that, I'm like, wait, was that my card? I mean, it's just a little 5-day cruise, but that's it. So,
but you see, but your card did say travel.
Wow.
So maybe that has something to do with that. I
Wow.
also see some type of a written message or note or letter coming to you in written form on paper.
Okay.
And it has to do with work or business. It shows you communicate really well. You don't have any trouble in communication department. I'm also seeing here writing down your thoughts. For some reason, there's supposed to be some type of journal you're supposed to write with pencil, and you're supposed to write your thoughts. And I hate to say this, but especially at 3 a.m.
Are you serious? That's fine. Don't be, I'm up. For the past 3 months, I've been up at 1:30 in the morning. I do my hair and my makeup, and then I drive to work. So then it's like I get to work. I'm driving at 3, so I can't write at 3.
Can you journal on your notes in your phone?
Yeah, I could do like an audio text thing. That's the only time I'm alone, which is bizarre that you have said this.
Wow.
Only time and people say, well, how for the past 3 months you're able to work 2 jobs, and I've been filling in for someone at a TV station. And thank God I'm having people help watch my kids because I live alone, and it's like, it's just working out. But at the same time, I'm like, you don't understand. I don't have time for myself. I haven't had my nails done, pedicure 6 months. I may look like I'm together, but I'm really not. I said, I'm working so much and I don't have time for my own kids. And then one's being homeschooled because his friend has COVID. So now he's got to be home. He's got to do this. The other has to go to school. And then it's a sports at night, or then it's, and I'm like, and then religion. And I'm just like overwhelmed. And I keep saying, because it's my freedom. I said, I have an hour in the car to drive to New York City, and I listen to country music, except the country music station just went out. So now I'm listening to holiday music, which makes me happy. And I don't have Sirius radio in my car because it's an older car. But anyway,
Right.
So I'm like, guys, I love driving for that hour there and then hour and a half back in the morning. I
There
love
you
it
go.
because it's my only me time. And you're right, that's
Yeah.
the only time I think. And my thoughts play. So I am talking to myself. I'm having conversations with my dead mother too. And I'm trying to like, I got to
Yep.
call her here, but back to that. Stand by. Hello, welcome to the show. You're live on the line with Judie. Who's this?
Hi, this is Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Judy's here from Readings by Judy, and she's offering free readings. Are you interested today?
Sure.
Great. Well, say hello, Judy. Say hi to Carlos.
How you doing, Carlos?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Very good. Thank you very much. I'll go ahead and pull a card for you. Let's see what we got going for 2022.
Okay.
All right. Oh, so I see you are like the you're a man's man. And you're very influential to young boys. And I don't know if you realize that, but you got somebody, this is a young male that really, really looks up to you. But you're a very dominant figure, and it's a good thing. I don't feel like a negative dominant. I feel like a very positive dominant. Spirit wants you to be real logical when you're in front of anybody. Sometimes, you have to not speak out what you want to, but what you feel is important in front of people. I see there's somebody kind of delusional coming your way too. This could be a family member, maybe an Alzheimer's type of thing, or dementia or something like that. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. And it's going to cause a few delays in some of your life things. I think this is going to be really, really, really unexpected. But that's what I'm getting for you. Really, that's really different. Does it make any sense to you?
Carlos?
Yes.
Does that resonate at all? Are you I don't know if you're a father, are you a dominant figure? Are you mentor any children? She was saying how you look up, kids or, other male figures look up to you. Does that resonate at all? Or do you know anyone that's maybe sick or maybe on the verge of going into dementia or something like that?
My mother-in-law, she got some mental problems.
Yeah.
Judy, is that what you're tapping into?
I think that's going to cause some type of delay with him. They're going to have some type of interaction where they're either helping her or involved some kind of way where it's kind of putting their stuff to the side.
Would you mind? I don't know how you feel about speaking about it on radio, but can I ask you specifically what type of mental problems that she's experiencing, if you're open to talk about it?
She got some problems with the memory, remember things. That's what she got problems.
Wow. How long has this been going on for?
What is it?
How long? Yeah.
I would say about 3 years, 4 years.
Wow. And is she under the care of any doctors? Have you guys even looked into doctors yet? Or
she's taking care.
Okay. Wow.
Well,
wow.
I wish you all the best. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Carlos. You have a great day. Okay. And again, it's readingsbyjudy.com. And we'll now, anyone else wants to call 631-317-1291. In the meantime, we have 6 minutes left. Back to me, not to be like back to me, but okay, hold on. But you were on the verge of, there was something, and then Carlos called, but please feel free to call anyone else too. I forgot what we were saying.
Yeah, you're important, Jill. I'm going to pull one more. See, all your stuff is about job and work, and it shows here like you feel like you're trapped. Even though I know you like what you do and you are amazing. I've actually watched your broadcast on Pix 11. Oh. Wow. You feel like you're trapped. We gotta do some work for you. We really trapped do.
Because it's the catch-22 of, well, you gotta work, you have a mortgage to pay for, you have your children, you're a single mother, I'm full financier, I'm full everything, but at the same time, what about me and the self-care? There is no, and then that's not good. My kid's crying, waking up the other night because they, Mom, I don't want you to work. Could you not work? And I wish I could be with him, but I physically, financially can't. Hold on, stand by. Hi, welcome to the show. You're live on the line with Judy. Who's this?
Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. Please say hello to Miss Judy. She's doing readings today.
Hello.
Yes, I follow her online.
Oh, great. Good. Hello.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull a couple cards for you here, Colleen.
Thank you.
This is showing me here that you're whatever you do, you're a professional or an expert. You know a lot about what you do. But it does show me here you're getting ready to come up into like a 9 weeks worth of bad luck. I hate to say that to you. I hate to tell anybody that.
Whoa.
I also want you, I feel like it has something to do with some type of illness. So I want you to really see about your health. I want you to check your cholesterol, even though that's separate from it.
My cholesterol is really high.
Yeah, I feel like cloggy blood. So I want you to be real careful. Take some red yeast rice, maybe I would tell you to take some of that. That'll help you if you don't like to take like the cholesterol medicine. Are you some type of advisor or tell people? Do you sell something that you tell them what to use it for? Like,
I sell rocks.
okay, because that's what I'm feeling like is
Rocks and crystals and healing stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I'm showing here like you're very, very well versed in the things that you sell. And I think that maybe those stones as well are going to be able to help you health wise. I would just tell you to really check on, get a whole checkup and use the things that you sell to help heal yourself too. And the red yeast rice will be very beneficial.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you, Judie. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you as well.
Aw. So you're live on your Facebook stream, right? Is that what it is? Or on? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I want to get the ball rolling,
No, that's a good.
I don't know how many shows we have left, but
I don't know either. I know nothing. I just get my sheet of call this person at this time. I'm like, okay. And I got my stuff together. So I don't even remember the day who's coming up. And I look and I'm like, oh, Judie's here today. Yeah. Always a pleasure. Go ahead.
Dude, you always look so well put together.
No, but it's all fake. These are fake eyelashes. Look, I can pull it off right now for you. There you go. But thanks. I look like I'm put together. These things are nonsense 2 a.m. I got to take them off. But yeah, if I wasn't working television, I wouldn't have all this makeup on. But the days I don't work in television, there's no makeup on. But yeah, I love life. I love people. But I also am worried about myself because I don't know what's next. And then I always think, well, people have worse problems. Like, stop worrying, stop complaining.
Yeah, I feel like that too. But you know what? I'm the same way. Believe me, this is just.
I know, right?
Okay.
Got it. We all have our, yep. Great. And I got to take both eyelashes off because that really sucks. Feels better. Next thing I'm going to pull out my hair extensions. And you're like, wow. I'm like, I'm real, baby. You're fun. You're fun.
See, I love you. I love you
too. I do. Yeah, one of these days we'll do a real reading, but right now we're just friends and that's so cool. And I love you here. And thank you for also offering me a card reading and to our listeners out there today for doing this. That was really cool. And unfortunately we're out of time. So how do we get in touch with you?
Readings by Judie, JUDIE.com, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the social media. It's either going to be Readings by Judie, JUDIE, or it's going to be the real Mrs. Judie.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you. Now that I messed my hair up, I got to go fix it.
You still look fabulous. Okay.
It's like a bird's nest. Love you. Love Mr. Tim. Hey, do we celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, of course.
Merry Christmas. Not everyone says it. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. We'll talk next week, I hope. What?
Yeah, I want to send you a New Year's candle.
Oh, awesome. We have our number and email, right? So can you shoot me an email? I'll send you my address. Remind me. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Love you. Merry Christmas. Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers.
Day-to-day simple tasks can become pretty daunting.
I have to carry my chair up 2 flights of steps or have somebody do it for me.
What scares me the most is just the falling.
When I'm struggling with my house, I think, to have that one great barrier just knocked down, it's crucial.
Home for Our Troops is a wonderful nonprofit that builds a
mortgage-free, fully adaptive, handicap-accessible house.
And there's no catch.
It'll be our very first home that we've ever owned.
This is a game changer.
This is where your life begins again.
We need you to join us in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Because of you, everything's going to be okay.